safe place. I hope everybody had a good day today. Um, Today, I wanted to talk to you about what we read today in our meeting. We read story number 4 in the Living Sober book. The title of it was Remembering that Alcoholism is an Incurable Progressive Fatal Disease. Once you figure out that you suffer from alcoholism, it's something that you never can run away from anymore or get better from, in the sense of that it will go away and that one day you can drink again. Once you have it, you have it. And accepting that, it's all about figuring out a way to keep yourself sober and to keep fighting the fight and living the steps in your daily life and just coming to terms with it. That's why so much of the literature tells you to look at it as like an allergy. Because if you think about it, you don't see people that are allergic to peanuts or certain fruits or just certain foods say, oh my goodness, oh, why me? Why can't I eat this fruit? It's not fair. I have to watch all these other people that can enjoy them and eat it. They just know that they can't touch it because it could become very fatal for them. And once we learn to accept that with alcoholism, that's when we start to grow as a person and we can push forward and get to where we need to get in our sobriety. For me, it took a very painful situation to happen that I didn't want it to happen anymore. And I had to accept the fact that I cannot, in no way, shape, or form, have any type of alcohol in my system at all because I suffer from this disease. And the only thing that it's going to do is end up killing me if I don't leave it alone. That's what I had to tell myself. Not only that, it would take away so many people in my life that I just didn't want it to take away from me. Being my children, number one. I couldn't imagine my life without them. I love being a mother. I love getting up in the mornings, getting them ready for school. I love sitting in the line, waiting for them to come home from school, sitting at the table doing homework with them, cooking them dinner, them telling me about their day, them just being them, being silly, so energetic. Sometimes, yes, it does get frustrating, but I still love it. And I wouldn't trade that, nor the relationships that I have, that I've still managed to have now to this day with so many people, because I would feel like the whole world is against me if I didn't have that. But I've been blessed and I'm grateful for all the people that I do still have in my life. And it just took so much just for me to be at my lowest point to say enough is enough. I suffer from alcoholism. I can no longer drink from this day forward. The only thing that it's going to do is cause issues, disasters, whatever you want to call it. And I knew that I had to get sober for me, my way, that I knew was going to help me stick to my sobriety. I couldn't do my sobriety for anybody else. People gave me suggestions on what they felt I should have done, but I explained to everyone that did suggest anything that I had to do this for myself. It wasn't about what they wanted me to do. It wasn't about whether, because at that point I wasn't trying to make them believe that I could do it. I was trying to prove to myself, you can do this. You have been through so much in your life that so many people don't know about, and you've been able to get through those moments and deal with those things and still be the kind and loving person that you are, and still help people and still sympathize people when they're going through their own things. You don't look at people and become super judgmental. You try to understand their situation as if you were in their shoes. This is what I had to tell myself. And when I figured out how I wanted to start this journey of sobriety, and I put my foot down for myself, and I said to myself that I had to give it up. I had to do what I needed to do. I had to do it. My life was dependent on it. I was tired of being in and out the hospitals. I was tired of being poked all the time because I'm having withdrawals. And just being dehydrated and all. I just got tired of it. I was tired of losing weight because I couldn't keep anything down. I was tired. Enough was enough. And like I tell you guys in every video, I feel amazing. Amazing. I love how I feel every day when I wake up, and I know that I'm not waking up from a hangover, or I'm not waking up to phone calls and text messages in my phone telling me about the night before, or asking me what happened. I'm just happy that now I can wake up every morning, talk to God, read my literature, go to my meetings, drop my kids off at school, get them ready for school, fix them breakfast, let them know that I love them, and for them to have a good day in school, and just do for myself and make sure that when they get home, they have everything they need. And nobody can take that away from me, because I have worked so hard to get to this very moment in time. And I'm going to keep working hard, and I'm going to keep pushing myself. I don't care who doubts me. It's probably so many people out here that doubt me on a daily basis. And I'm okay with that, because I've become confident enough to know that I can finally do this, and that I'm willing to do this. I'm doing this for myself so that I can be happy and live a happier life and have a happier version of myself. I was tired of that broken version of me. Now I know what I need to do to heal that broken version, to give my kids the best version of myself, and to give me the best version of myself. And so that I'm not so hard on myself, because I'm working every day. I'm taking it one day at a time and fighting for my sobriety on a daily basis. And I'm loving it. I am loving the fact that I'm doing this for myself finally. I encourage whoever's listening to this video, do it for yourself. Start working on your sobriety journey. It'll be worth it in the end. You guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so that you'll get a notification every time I upload a new video, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. And always remember, safe place. Bye.